Hey guys, I hope we're doing well. Today I'm going to talk a bit about resilience and sobriety, because when things are going well, it can be relatively easy to stay clean and sober. But when life starts throwing problems at you, difficult situations, that's when sobriety, your addiction recovery, really gets put to the test. Can you essentially handle life without going back to old coping mechanisms? And building my own resilience is something that's kept me clean and sober nearly a year now, a year in 2 weeks' time. And I have to admit, I've become more resilient than I ever thought I was capable of. My first 90 days of getting clean and sober, I moved to New Zealand. If you don't know from my previous videos, I moved to New Zealand to get clean and sober. And my first 90 days were pretty steady. Difficult but manageable. Life was steady. And then life started throwing things at me in terms of unstable living arrangements. I've moved 4 times in the last year because of issues with landlords, issues with people I'm living with. Life just kept throwing these problems at me, and it's been a massive test. Can I stay clean and sober when all these difficult things come up, just keep getting thrown at me, and I'm thinking, God, is someone up there just trying to test me? And I've managed to stay clean and sober through these times. The last few weeks I've had legal things with a car hire company. That alone, extremely stressful, and it's been a test, but I've managed to stay clean and sober through all of this stuff. And building resilience, it's been one of the most important things in sobriety. And I can't stress enough, if you can learn to work through difficult problems that come up, that resilience muscle is going to start to build, and you'll have that confidence that you can handle whatever life throws at you and stay clean and sober. And I honestly believe, hand on heart, that is one of the most important things in staying clean and sober. Because it's all good when life's going all right, not too many issues, and then bang, 2, 3, 4 things all hit at once, and that's when you are really put to the test, and you see what you're made of. And as I've said, I've surprised myself of how resilient I've become. And what can I say, it's nearly got me now to a year clean and sober. A few things that I've been doing, no matter how difficult things have got. As I said, I've had legal things to deal with, the car hire company, unstable housing arrangements, family problems from back in the UK. I've kept certain things in place that still have given me that stability. My gym training, no matter if I don't feel like it, I'll go. At the same time, 3, 4 times a week, I'm training. Doesn't matter how bad I feel, I'll go. YouTube, I'm sticking to it. Didn't fancy making this video, to be honest. Could easily not do that today, but no. I've planned it out, I'm doing it. We're sticking to it. Even when other stuff has become a little bit unstable, difficult problems, that underlying structure, gym, studying, creating content, it stays the same. And that has really helped me get through some difficult times. It's helped me build resilience even more, keeping these little things in place, no matter how difficult other areas of life have become. And if you're watching this and you're struggling with building that resilience up, I'd really encourage trying to stick with a few key things in your life. It could be the gym, Could be, you know, meeting up with a friend or something every couple of days, coffee. Could be creating content, anything that no matter how difficult external things get, you've still got some good structure in place that's going to aid your sobriety. So guys, there you have it. Resilience, one of the most important things in sobriety, without a doubt. And I think it's something that a lot of people will surprise themselves with. Once you start getting through one or two difficult situations and you think, wow, I've managed to stay clean and sober, and it will build up to anything else that comes up. You're going to have that confidence and experience that you can handle anything. First couple of situations that came up for me that were difficult to handle sober, I handled them, and then I thought, wow, I've done it. I've managed to handle situations that months ago I would have gone on a 2-day bender. Now I've managed to sit with those difficult feelings, work through them, and come out the other side. So guys, resilience and sobriety. If any of this stuff resonates at all with you, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting twice a week, talking about my own recovery journey and helping others. That's why I started this channel, to help other people. And yeah, even if it helps just one person, it is absolutely worth the work. Guys, have a great weekend. Thanks so much.